Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
You guys aren't the real Avengers.
Oh my god.
Hulk gives it away.
New move I'm working on. Not bad.
God, this feels so strange.
Oh my god. Spider-Man! No, not that Spider-Man. No. No.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not.
Yes! Tom Holland's new Spider-Man, the brand new, shiny, special, out-of-the-box, fantastic Spider-Man that's just been released. Is this movie awesome? Yes, this movie is awesome. Spider-Man is not actually owned by Marvel Studios, it's owned by Sony Studios, and this is a joint creative venture between Marvel and Sony that came about due to a lot of bad luck, shall we say, on Sony's behalf. See, what actually happened was they had all of these email leaks. Boring. Long story short, bad things happened to Sony, and this caused them to make a creative deal with Marvel, which is awesome for us because now it allows us to have Spider-Man in the MCU. Previously, this would not have happened. And this is great news for everyone because they absolutely crushed it with this film.
I can keep that suit?
Yeah, doesn't fit me.
So when's our next retreat?
What, next mission? We'll call you. All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. I'm not there yet. All right, kid. Good luck out there.
The tone was a delightful mix of a coming-of-age comedy mixed with a normal superhero action film. The cast was amazing. Did I say the cast was amazing? The cast was amazing. Tom Holland as Spider-Man is brilliant. He's so believable as Spider-Man as well. I've liked the previous Spider-Man incarnations. Yeah. Actors. Tom Holland really nailed it as a young Spider-Man. It's something that we haven't really seen before. Although he's always been played as a high school student at the start, we've never actually had a believable high school student Spider-Man. However, with Tom Holland, totally believable. Now, normally Marvel's biggest weakness is their villains. However, this time with Michael Keaton as the villain, as Vulture, they've really nailed it with him. They've really managed to flesh him out as a proper villain. He's not the two-dimensional types that we've seen in a lot of other Marvel films. Now, they don't really go into a whole lot of detail with him, but in the short amount of time he's on the screen, he's very, very believable as both a villain, but as also a three-dimensional one. We understand why he's doing what he's doing. And with some little twists and turns that happen within the film, you actually, while not being on his side, you can understand why he's going to the length to do the things that he's doing. One thing I really enjoyed about this movie was the fact they avoided doing another origin story with Spider-Man. Now, we've seen that far too many times already. We didn't need to see that again. But while avoiding to do that, they still showed us him fleshing out his powers, learning what he can do, and also going through a lot of trials and tribulations that we generally see in the first film in a superhero genre. Which are normally the best as well, because you get to see that person grow and expand and figure out what he can do. That's some of the most exciting things about it. But they didn't repeat the movies that we've seen a million times in the past. A couple of massive highlights for me in this movie. Comedy, killed it. Everything landed great, the jokes were amazing, it was really, really well done. The comic relief, the sidekick characters, everything, they just perfect. Perfect casting, perfect timing, loved it. Keep it up. Another thing I really loved, really loved and thought was so well done was the diversity in this film. It was a very believable school, a very believable high school environment. Everybody looked like they belonged in high school for starters, but not only that, they didn't whitewash this movie at all. It was an incredibly diverse and multicultural school. It looked like a real high school, how a real high school in today's day and age would actually look. In fact, any cast in any movie should be more of a mix of this kind of multiculturalism. This is just the world, you know? They don't need a medal for this, but good on them for doing it. Is Spider-Man worth the money? Hell yes, Spider-Man's worth the money. I love this film. I want to go back and see this film again. They'll get more of my money because I want to see this movie multiple times. This was a great night out of the cinemas. I'm so glad I went to see it, and I hope you go see it as well. I'm giving this movie 8.75 out of 10. This was a really, really top-notch superhero movie, and it was just a great movie in general. If you like this video and you want to see more, click the like and subscribe button, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. PS, if you want to know, stick around, there are end credits, okay? So stay till the end. Tom Holland is Action Man.